Hello. I was worried we weren't getting a Plectro there, but he's just gone live. I decided to up my stream quality a little bit. I've been streaming in 720p and like 2500 bitrate for years. I'm finally in 1080p with a nice 5000 bitrate. So it should look marginally better. Did you remember your CoNDOR match? Or did you notice last minute that, oops, I've scheduled a bingo thing? I figured it would be a good idea to up my quality a little bit since we have wider zoom. It's a little bit harder to see their games, so make it a little bit easier to see on your end. I just saw what Spooty said in that other server. Totally didn't remember. Alright, race is coming up. I thought I was crazy, but Yuka is in fact Obsidian tier. So these races are the same tier, but Yuka tends to be Crystal. So the starting MMR just being a little bit mean. But that doesn't mean Plectro doesn't have a chance or anything. Those monkeys were nasty. Yuka just getting a little bit nicer parodies, so not having to deal with that. Think Plectro is trying to get the multiplier up, yeah. He is a score runner after all. There's no getting that cracked wall with the dragon for Yuka, unfortunately. Ooh, Yuka is getting a bit sketchy. He will not be getting a leprechaun. And this blood shop is not the best. Just gonna buy it all out. The Ring of Charisma makes them each half a heart, so at least it's affordable. But Plectro, yeah, has seen that and just said, no, why would I want that? And actually, that is absolutely the right choice, because we got a Shrine of Peace that Plectro is going to be able to hit and bomb. Now, we have a Blood Cat. Is Plectro going to enchant the dagger or the cat? Because cat technically has a higher chance of being good there. Okay, we're going with neither, actually. Plectro is gonna just bomb for peace. And I'm not opposed to that. Oh, we got a transmog, and Yuka got darkness out of it. This is interesting for Plectro. Yeah, he actually transmogs off of peace to do this. That is interesting. And this is also going to mean that Plectro doesn't really have any advantage. Oh, but he did get a Shovel of Strength. That is nice. I don't know about hitting the headgear. The Miner's Cap, maybe? That's probably what he's going for. Plectro needs some advantage here. He can't just match Yuka. Okay, Blast Helm is the final go. This is not a good spot for Plectro, you gotta be honest. Yuka is a very strong racer. Oh my god, and there's a Darkness Shine, so I guess Plectro can hit that at least and get mapping. I assume he'll see it since it's kind of on the path. Oh no, maybe not. Oh no, it's this level. Right. Plectro did not see that that was a bomb broker, so wasting a bit of time on that as well. Shield spell from the boss chest. That's going to be quite nice. So yeah, Plectro did get that mapping. Is it going to be enough though? The mapping and the reduced aggro, that is. Of course, reduced aggro helps a lot in Zone 3, but like, I don't think it really helps when Yuka's build is this strong, where the swarms don't really matter. Yuka's just flying ahead as well. Not giving any room for Plectro. Not picking up the need scroll, just you don't want the accidental glass button in the back pocket, I guess. It's interesting, but sure. I don't think it's entirely wrong to do that. Oh, Plectro, you can't bomb an urn. You need those bombs. What are you doing? Well, it did give a pulse spell. Plectro better hope there's some bombs in Zone 4. No, you can't afford to check the chest. Okay, maybe you can afford to. Like, almost any item out of that chest is bad for Plectro, but of course it was courage, the one good thing. Well, there's a triple pack of bombs, so yeah, the bombs are sorted too. Plectro has one zone to catch up, which is not a lot of time. He has ended up in a very good position with the build, but it's just not enough time to fix this. Especially when you get telemonkeyed. No, we don't call it kayak here. That's the silly name. It's a catapult. You need more pun in there. Ah, Plectro going down. I think that spider just forced Plectro onto the goo there, and that you can't do that. You may have darkness, but that doesn't mean the enemies don't exist. Yeah, no shoes. There's been a lot of chatting. I couldn't catch up. I couldn't keep up with it all in such a fast race. Because just look at this time. Looking at a 740. I wonder if Yuka could have even pushed it faster if he needed to. Oh right, timer. I looked away for a minute, but because Yuka was gonna win that. Not the 740 I predicted. There's been a couple bad teleports, but that is not bad at all. It's in the dot fastest at least. I just had to quickly call out Spooty because he's clearly paying attention to this server and ignoring everything. Alright. Race 2. Oh, Plectro is very behind. That's odd. Let me give that a refresh. Huh. Plectro's stream is suddenly quite behind. That's alright. I better not have been a late start, because that's not allowed. That is a very good bloodshot. Okay, Plectro, I think it's time to give up. Cut your losses. God. Like, after that last race, this is the last thing you want to see. Yuka's in the lead already and has a very strong start. What is Plectro gonna do? Yeah, potion just to make it a little bit worse. Not even the chance of dying really anymore. Obviously this isn't the fastest weapon, so Plectro could potentially find like a cat or a rapier, and that would go a lot faster. But this build will definitely be a consistently fast speed. Plectro is also taking quite a bit of time on this level, just not really making any progress. Okay, well, we got faster weapons, but unfortunately Yuka doesn't care about consistent and just wants speed. So Yuka's actually going to take the staff as well. That does mean Plectro can check purple though, so we got a little bit of a build difference from that. I don't know if that's enough of a build difference for Plectro to get the lead, but we will see. There's also a cracked wall here. Maybe that'll give something good. Yeah, get a ring. Oh, charisma. Try again. Shadows. Okay. You get a shovel, you get a ring, and you just go. There is no time for anything else. You could get a fireball from the boss chest. Might see Plectro grab that as well. Plectro is going really hard on these shovels. Oh no. Okay, you got an electro dagger. That's good. You need that ring now, and you need to go. Ring of Pain. I guess. Oh, there goes the glass torch. That's unfortunate. That was his mapping. Yuka is just zooming ahead. I think that's 3-3. Yuka's level in the corner is just cut off a little bit. Might have to ask him to fix the cropping. Yeah, Yuka has a full zone lead. Plectro's build is really good, but I don't know if it's that good. Yeah, he's gonna grab that fireball spell that I was mentioning. Oh, we got Telemonkeys. Yuka just going for it. Like, yeah, sure. Your build's very safe. It doesn't have goo boots, though. That's Plectro's out at the moment. Yeah, exactly, Aya. Just... you get one unfortunate snipe on a Golem and a Warlock, and it could be over immediately. So we'll see if Plectro can get lucky on that, or just put on the pressure. Plectro's on 3-3. Yuka is only on 4-2, so there's still some room. Plectro finding Shield of Shove. Let's go. Oh, taking some damage. He is getting kind of low on health. He might have to keep an eye out for some food. Zone 4 is a very good place to get food, so there is that at least. And he's got 3 damage. Oh, nice staff. You could just delete that exit room with a couple of shots. Yeah, Yuka's got a lot of health. He is just using it as a resource, as you should. Spam in some fireballs. Plectro's getting confused there, just sitting still, letting it wear off. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe Plectro doesn't realize that you can crush Blade Masters with the shield. I feel like he's lost more time than he's gained by using this shield, because he just seems so scared of it. It is a weird item, but... like, what is he doing here? Oh, he's looking for health or something. Yeah, this isn't it. I think he's gone slow play, because Yuka's at the end. There's nothing he can do. Just survive now. Honestly, Plectro should just break the shield. It's messing with him. He needs to just drop it. There's our food shop. Yeah, I wouldn't see Yuka dying. Again, look at this pace. Yuka is putting on some crazy speed today. I saw the race against Shriha as well. There was just no chance. Yuka is doing crazy work today. Yeah, my dot fastest is over. Yuka just annihilated it. Oh, you're all already calling dot fastest, I see. Could have waited till after the race and see where it interrupts it. Yeah, that's like 5th, 6th. Yeah, Yuka's just getting started. This is what we needed. I've been getting all these fastest, and I'm just like, come on, guys, pick it up. But here we are. Yuka is having a time. He's trying to crop this. What is up with Yuka's screen? Okay, yeah, that's the one. There you go. Just full screen that, yeah. Alright, I should give a second loot actually. Yeah. What just happened? It was fine and then it wasn't. Sure, you'll win a bit. Fortunately, you missed two very fast races. But hopefully, we'll see something good from this one. Yuka's been going crazy today, so hopefully it carries on. Or maybe we'll even see an upset. Plectro might grab a point, you never know. Okay. I don't know what the issue is on Yuka's stream. Some weirdness going on, so we'll have to deal with it for now. We don't want to spend forever trying to troubleshoot it. And Plectro doesn't mind. Pretty uneventful 1-1. Plectro did get the Minotaur in a bit of a better spot, but Yuka used all of the time that the Minotaur was running away to just clear the path. That was very efficient use of that time. Getting an instant plate armor on 1-2, which is ridiculously, like, lucky. Can't believe these seeds. Like, that is actually ridiculous. Alright, Plectro is gonna use the dragon to open the crate. It is a monocle. Okay, that's good stuff. I think Plectro really wants to get the lucky charm here, but it's not worth this much time. Just get it later. He didn't lose too much time because Yuka was also getting the leprechaun and then went through the stairs instead of the trapdoor. Got a minus cap in a barrel. That's fun. Ooh, okay, Yuka hitting the boss shrine. We're getting a cat with the +1 damage. That is also going to be the minus cap. This is just a build already. Plectro was considering, but no, you have to take the cap. Cap cat is a very strong combo. As nice as being able to see items is. Grab some pulse tomes from the boss. Plectro went with that torch. Okay. Just did not value that pulse tome very highly. And I kind of agree with the not taking the pulse tomes. I personally would have just not taken the chests. But I don't think the red check is necessarily wrong. Ooh, getting wind pulled into the Banshee, just did not read that well enough. And Yuka's conjured up a ring and some boots of pain. Plectro definitely won't be using those boots. Actually, no, he could. He has a cheese. But don't mind what I'm saying. Yeah, he is going to take them. Boots of pain, obviously very good with a cat. Gives you the move attack with some range. So now it's just basically a matter of handling enemies and reading layouts. There's not a ton you can do. Plectro has the torch, so at least he can read the layouts a little bit better than Yuka. Yuka getting cold a little bit there. Funny how I said cold, but it was actually hot. Or Plectro getting cold in the other definition. Those pulse tomes actually working out for Yuka in the end, but Plectro can kill this fairly quickly, so it's not like a massive thing. He just has to go a little bit to the side. Okay, we've got an electric dagger in zone 4. Plectro going for a bomb spell. That's actually really lucky considering his current bomb count. Neither racer on very good health at the moment. Plectro did not go for the electro dagger, likes the pain cat. I think either of these weapons is a good choice, so we'll just see who plays it better, really. Alright, we've got some... Yeah, just use the magic bomb on that, on those blade masses. That is very smart. We've got our chicken for both races. Plectro is slightly ahead. That can change at any moment, honestly. Oh, we've got Plectro stuck in a ham trap. That's alright. It's probably worth it, honestly. Use a few beats, get a ton of health held in the back pocket. And we are just about tied up. I think Plectro is slightly ahead because the stream delays varied. Handling that death metal a little bit faster. Quick peek in the shop, but of course you don't care at the moment. It was just minus cap peeking in. Plectro taking a little hit. Nothing too major. And another one. It'll add up. You better be careful. We're seeing a lot of delayed beats on Plectro's side. He is thinking hard at the moment. Brain's overclocking. Nicely handled on all those enemies. Yuka just halfway through the level while Plectro is running away. Yuka's on half a heart. I think this might be Plectro's. It's hard to make up any time at this point. And Yuka's Dead Ringer is off the rails because he did not enter right to do Oblivion. If you enter middle, you cannot do Oblivion. You have to go to Japanese. So yeah, Plectro actually gonna take a point off Yuka here. Incredibly well played from both races. And this is another dot fastest time. Very fast. Messing up some laws a bit here, but still, it's on the board. Even if you miss a couple. Well played. Both races just going crazy in that set. And what were those seeds? Like, there was barely any farming needed. It just gave them god builds. Ridiculous. Okay, with that, let's see how the other one's going really quick. Alright, yeah. It's a little bit late, but Mins is still going at the moment, so let's head over there. Catch the end of RJ vs. the Army. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good night.